Welcome to Two Girls and a Podcast. This is
Fee.
And I'm Kell. Killer Kell.
She real killer, but don't push her, y'all.
Don't push me. So anyway, today, welcome to our podcast. We are going to be discussing, we have topics. And our first topic that we're going to do is, why do men and women cheat? She likes to argue about this on her Instagram, but...
Seriously. Because this generation is pure trash. And, so no, seriously. I've heard some of the wildest excuses as to why people cheat. And then it boiled down to, oh, well, who cheats more, men or women? I could be brutally honest.
Women cheat more.
Women cheat more.
Yeah.
Not to say I've cheated. I will never incriminate myself. You have no proof of anything that I've done.
Absolutely.
But that's neither here nor there. But I feel like it also boils down to
it being a double standard as well.
Exactly. And what do you ultimately consider
cheating
to be cheating? So,
right, because as you were saying earlier, a guy can sit there and talk to a girl, and his girlfriend get mad as shit because he talks to a girl. Mm-hmm. But a girl can do the same thing. It's like, oh, that's not cheating. I'm just talking to him. We're friends. Mm-hmm. That's a double standard right there. Mm-hmm. You know, because if I can't talk to nobody, you can't talk to nobody either. Right? But then it goes back to, oh, well, he fucked about 4 or 5 different people. She fucked 2 people. She's a whore. He's not.
Exactly. That's where it boils down to. And I actually had a situation where it was a guy that I was dealing with, and his ex cheated. But he cheated first. But she stayed. When she decided to cheat, he decided to leave. Oh, she was all types of whores. He writing songs about her. The whole 9. I'm just like, dude, tell me where...
must have been really hurt to write a song.
And it was like, it's a double standard where a woman should never have to lay down with another man if she already has a man to get her point across.
Man.
I mean, I'm not saying that it was right. I'm just saying now you see how she felt when you did it. So... don't sit here and try to bash her and put her out on Front Street and make it seem like she's just...
But that's what niggas do, though. That's what they do. They feel like they can do no fucking wrong. But when it comes down to... You know, I guess... See, niggas get butthurt when it's somebody that they really fuck with. You can sit there and fuck around on her, do all types of shit. Then she said... When she gets fucking tired, she gets tired. Mm-hmm. I mean, women cheat more. They do. I'm a female, I know, but I'm not saying I cheat on. You don't know nothing. But... It's a simple fact. Okay, but when a bitch gets tired, when the female gets tired of all the fucking cheating and all the lies and all the late nights, she's gonna go out and do her. And then this nigga's gonna be butthurt. He's gonna have a dick stuck up his ass because he's gonna be mad. He's gonna want to sit there and say she's a whore, fuck that B, F her, call her all types of names. God, be my witness. Rain down if you don't. Play the shit out of her in front of his friends, and but then be in her inbox, babe, I miss you. You keep playing with me. I'ma post this. Okay.
Seriously, and that's what kills me with these men and their entire theory of double standards.
Right.
Like I said, I've been through it time and time again, where I've had exes do me dirty, and the moment I leave and find somebody better, all of a sudden, oh, you were cheating. No. I didn't cheat. But best believe one of them DMs, somebody I met in the tub,
they always say
I definitely kept around because you played yourself. And I let you make your own bed. Now it's your turn to lie in it. I'm done. I have nothing to say to you. I had an ex literally stalk me, okay? Stalk my house, ride by just to see who I was dealing with. Whose car you getting out of? Excuse me, sir. I could have sworn we were finito. We were not together anymore.
I don't know. I just can't. I'm to the point to where I'd rather be single than deal with all the bullshit.
Exactly.
Because it's like you can never really you can't really say what's considered cheating anymore, because nowadays every fucking thing is considered cheating. Mm-hmm. You look at a boy. Or what you looking at him for? You want to fuck him? You look at a girl. So you fucking that bitch? Because I know I'm crazy as hell. You look at a girl, you decided to say, hey, can you help me with a shirt? Why she got to help me with a fucking shirt and I'm standing right here?
Well, see, that's where I got to kind of disagree on.
Because I'm crazy. No, I'm crazy like that.
I've accepted the fact that a man is going to look at another female. As long as you're not doing it in a disrespectful manner. But see, the type of chick that I am too, listen, we could be comfortable together. Right. If she got a nice ass and you tap me and be like, yo, look at that.
I thought she was going to say if you tap it.
Oh, no. Don't actually tell me I'm catching the salt case, my nigga. Nah, if he say, there she go. Like, take a look. Oh, all right, I'm gonna take a look. Or I might tap you. Like, yo, you see that?
I agree with that because me and my baby dad, we do stuff like that. But it's the level of respect at the same time. It is. And you can tell, I don't care what nobody say. When you and your nigga go out and y'all sitting there, y'all having a good conversation, it's shopping as far as, shopping. Let's do shopping as an example. And the way he talked to a female, you can tell if he's flirting or not. I don't care. Like, you can tell. Because you know your nigga better than anybody. You can tell if he's flirting. And sometimes niggas get the balls to do that shit in your face. Sure. And that's when that's when the hell comes. Because you're not about to sit there and
that's when the ass whooping start. Because I'm putting pause.
Period, poo.
People. Seriously. But I have a question for guys. And correct me if I'm wrong or maybe I'm missing something. Why is it that when a man gets caught cheating, he flips the entire script on you? Right. Well, what were you snooping? Whoa.
Oh, he tried to turn everything around.
Excuse me.
That's called controlling. That's the level of control. Right. They want to know that they got their control over you because when they do dumb shit like that, it's like, okay, well, I know she's gonna come back. True. That's what that is. True. It's a level of control. That's how I feel because ain't no way you see a real man gonna own up to his shit. Right. When you fucking around with these little ass boys, that's when you got their controlling, right. Whoa, you shouldn't have been snooping. You went and you found what you was looking for. I shouldn't have found nothing. I don't care.
Because if that was the case, you should have told me. But listen, I'm messing with shorty, and this is that. Then
I'm not happy.
It accordingly,
right? But they're not gonna do that.
They won't.
They're not gonna do that. That's called maturity. Sure. And then a lot of guys don't got that.
Well, if it was maturity from the rip, before you even thought about it, you should have said, "Listen, I'm not happy. There's some things either we need to work on, or we need to walk away and call it quits. It's just not what it used to be, and I don't think we can get back to where we were." I can accept that. But for you to sit here and do things behind my back and then when you get caught, make it seem like, hey, you had no business looking. I mean, correct me if I'm wrong. Like I said, I've been through this before. It was just as simple as me picking up the phone and the message was on the screen.
And then niggas be so stupid. This bad about that. Be so stupid because it's like you don't hide it anymore. So those are the niggas that you need to worry about because them motherfuckers, they bold.
But some guys feel like, okay, well, if we were this happy, she's not going to look. She's not going to think. I accidentally knocked the phone over. And what it was is that I picked it up. I wasn't looking for anything. I didn't feel the need to search for anything. I didn't feel the need to ask questions. It was just as simple as me picking up the phone. I was just like, oh, all right, we have a problem.
I just feel like it's a double standard no matter what happened. Like if the men, regardless of the men, even if the men did cheat more, I still feel like it's a double standard when it comes to a man because men can do so much shit to a female and it's okay. Let her get that same energy back. Let her do that same shit back. Now what's the problem? Now she a whore. Now she fucking everybody, and you could just be fucking one nigga. You could stop. You could, and this is how this works. This is how these minds of these young people work, and any fucking body. This is how fucked up our society is. You can just sit there and leave your nigga that was doing you dirty, trifling. Go find somebody else who's doing you better. You start building a relationship. Oh, this bitch a whore. She fucking all these niggas. No, baby, no. You mad because I branched out. I stepped out of that because I don't want it no more. I don't want it no more.
It's the truth. And all of a sudden, you are every name in the book. You never cared. Right. You never loved him.
That's that bullshit.
You were already dealing with him. No, what happened was, I came to my goddamn senses. You weren't giving me what I needed. I got tired of asking and wanting and pursuing, and you weren't meeting me halfway. Like, right. With this generation, my biggest issue is, as women, we really need to learn how to stop condoning the bare minimum. Period. Having toxic relationships, that shit is not okay. We should not have to keep accepting toxic behavior just to say, oh, we held it down and we stood with him when times got rough. My thing is, I feel like as a man, you should know if this is the woman that you want to be with.
Or marry.
Or have children with. If that's not something that you want, tell her that. Walk away. Don't enter the relationship. Period.
Right.
And then my thing with that is, too, these men are giving the bare minimum and making excuses as to
yeah, I'm doing my job, I'm doing what I'm supposed to be.
Not.
No, fuck that.
You're not.
And then you having kids with her, leaving the kids on her. Like, that, it's just so much shit that these niggas do and get away with that no one ever doesn't talk about. Mm-hmm. And it's fucked up. Like, I know a situation where this so-called best friend of somebody I know started fucking with her baby dad. Then had a nerve to tell her, I fucked him because you wasn't a best friend anyway.
This is how bitches get shot.
That's some fucked up shit. Mm-hmm. First of all.
Period.
And I went to, and she was just so hurt. And I'm like, listen. She's like, I did everything. She said, I don't know. She said, I told her everything. She was hurt from both parties, first of all. She was hurt because, yeah, that's my baby dad. You were supposed to be my best friend. Sure. Then she gonna tell her, you better be happy
that it was me and not somebody else.
Bitch!
That's not the first time I've heard that. It's the crazy part. Somebody, I think it was a show, whatever the case may be, they said, hey, just be lucky that it was me and it wasn't just some other bitch. That doesn't make it any better.
I told her, I said, you should have dragged that bitch.
And make it any better. And for a man to feel as though that's okay to sleep with her friend, ex-friend, best friend, cousin, sister, mother, auntie, granny, whomever.
Right.
You are a new level of trifling.
And then, girl,
you are a new level of trifling.
And that's how I feel about Little Fizz in April.
Oh, God.
Let me fucking...
I snatched that bitch butt.
Yo, and this is the thing. I don't know if they actually said it. Did they say it? Did they actually come out and say it?
To my knowledge, I've heard that they did.
And they're expecting a baby.
I don't know how true that rumor is.
Yeah, I don't know how true that rumor is either. Mm-hmm. But
the fact that y'all don't have no business
fucking at all.
Like, laid in the same bed together. I don't care if y'all didn't do anything, but the fact that someone had a video out or a camera out and was like, okay, let me get a picture of this, and then neither one of y'all was like,
I didn't see that.
There was a picture and it went viral. That's how people, I guess, first found out, or whatever the case may be. I was just like, there's no loyalty.
Not at all. At all. This is somebody that you've known all your life. You was calling him your best friend, your brother. Mm-hmm. They have kids together.
Listen, this generation don't give a shit. You know how many times I've had one of my ex's friends in my DMs and they've seen me with this man, okay? They've seen pictures of us together. And all of a sudden don't know or remember who I was or remember that me and this individual were together.
That is the next level of trifling.
Excuse me? I'm like, oh yeah, I used to date your friend. Like this, that's conversation.
See, if I was on Marianne, I would knock him the fuck out just on his strength.
Fucking lights out.
Yo, I'm the type of one who I don't hold nothing back.
Maturity that he's not reacting the way that they want him to. Like I said, karma will catch the both of them.
Karma's gonna get him. Karma's gonna get him because she is a bitch and she is nasty. Karma does not play no games. I just feel like, for me, from my perspective, my opinion, my unpopular opinion, that's fucked up. Somebody you called your brother. Mm-hmm. Y'all spent so much time together. Y'all was in a group together. Y'all know everything about, basically everything about each other. Mm-hmm. Y'all spent nights at each other's house, hung out with each other. Mm-hmm. This is baby mom. That they messing up. That they got kids together. So why would you even
that you can deal with?
Right, she is not the only girl. And April's nasty for doing it too.
Mm-hmm.
That's a whore.
But again,
that's a whore.
Oh, child, don't even get me started on what exactly is a whore. I have questions about that too. I'm going to post that on our social media page as well.
And that is also 2 Girls in a Podcast, the number 2 Girls and a Podcast. I forgot it for a second.
And it's spelled out A-N-D.
Right.
What exactly would you consider a whore? I personally, I never really get into it with that topic as much, only because to each his own. And I've heard that from older women and older men. Like, listen, what you do behind closed doors is your business.
Right.
Period. Right. As long as you're not sleeping with best friends, brothers, cousins, you ain't selling ass, you ain't, shit like, I don't sell ass. I ain't got nothing to do with that.
I don't sell no ass. I ain't selling my ass to nobody. My ass.
Then
this is
pretty much
Nicki Minaj. This is $1 million pussy. This pussy pricey.
Period. I just feel like I agree with that though. You can be with as many people as you want to be with. Just do it safely. That's how I feel. This is how I feel. Your box is your business. Nobody else should be able to tell you who you can sleep with, how many people you can sleep with, and be considered
correct.
Exactly.
And it's just like, so people are so fucking nosy. They want to be in your business. They want to know everything, but don't care about, like, they want to be in your business as far as when it comes to who you sleeping with, who you messing with, what type of drama you in. But when you need like serious help, they fucking ghost. You can't find not a soul that was just talking about you.
Sure.
And it's just crazy that you can sit there and be all up in somebody's business, but then you be turning around and doing the same thing. She sucking on the same nigga she sucking on.
Child, don't get me started.
Dropping it down to the same nigga she just dropped it on.
Which brings me to another question.
She got a lot of questions, y'all. I like these questions.
No, real shit. So, I'm trying to figure out how I can word this.
Word it good, baby. Properly.
Without, seeming too ratchet.
Sometimes you gotta say it a little ratchet.
Because I have a lot of questions about this generation. And we will probably ask and find answers to these generational questions through our duration of various podcasts. Right. But, what are people's opinions on threesomes? Now, I've seen several posts on social media about a real woman won't. How did it go? Pretty much saying if the D is good,
the dick is good.
There you go. Then she won't share it, which brings me into correlations as well as cheating perspective. I think if you already know how I feel about that. Threesomes is just a way of cheating in my face. That's how I feel. Sure. Like, I don't you want to fuck another bitch in my face and make it seem like I'm cool with it. You want her to eat my coochie while you hit it from the back and make it seem like I'm cool with it. Sure.
And then like I don't want to share. I don't like sharing. I'm not the person to take share.
Is where it boils down to. Like, I know some couples who actually they do it frequently because the woman is cool with it. Which I don't have a problem with. I don't have an issue with. But I guess,
but it all comes down to, like, even if I'm giving you a threesome and you're still cheating.
True. Now you're just being greedy. You're
just being trifling.
True. Hate to break it to you, fellas.
That's trifling. So I'm giving you what you want. I'm still trying to make you happy, but you're not. You still want to go out and do you. You still want to go out and fuck.
True.
Thanks. So you guys, I'm really raunchy. I'm really ratchet. Because with this topic right here is something I wanted to talk about. You not about to tell me nothing. Okay? So don't come for me in those comments because I come back. That's what I'm saying. But and negativity will be blocked. We don't do negative. It's all love and prosperity. What? What you know?
Prosperity.
Yep. See here. So I feel like that if I'm about to give you a threesome, we're doing it because I want to, not because you want to.
Right.
And then if you want to go out and decide that you want to fuck somebody else, just know because I'm a little lesbian. I'm gonna fuck that bitch that you brought in the house, and you won't get none of it. You won't get none of it. And you're gonna be mad because I'm gonna rob her face. We're gonna leave it there, y'all. Like,
child, I did not expect that one.
I'm just saying, because that makes me so mad. Like, you asked me, yo, babe, come on, let's do this threesome. I want to do it. All right, you know what? Let's do it because you've been good.
I feel like you don't even deserve it then. I feel like it should be a mutual thing. If this is not something that both of y'all get into, then I feel like, why are you asking her?
Right.
All right, so from, obviously where it all trickles down from. And I've had relationships where the guy would ask me, hey, would you ever be open to one? And I'm like, yeah, no.
It
only
depends.
Because I feel like me, in my mind, it's never going to settle right with me. If I do it, it's always going to play in my mind, hey, is he messing with her behind my back?
Right.
Or am I not doing something right? Am I not good enough? It also, and I keep trying to explain to different men, even if it's a man I'm not dealing with, I'm friends with, women think like differently. That. Whether they
some women think differently.
It,
because Tiana tell her man, they have a lot of threesomes, but she likes to do it.
I always thought she was a lesbian to begin with. She's very beautiful.
She's beautiful. Oh my God. I'm trying to get snatched like her.
Don't get me wrong.
She is.
She a bad one.
I love her. But it's you got some people who are really insecure.
True.
And who are still like feel as though, okay, if I give it to him. Mm-hmm. Like you said.
Is it to save
is it
your
me?
Relationship?
Am I not doing my part in this relationship? But sometimes it could just be the spice of your relationship. You could be with somebody for 10 years and have the best. Everything is going right. But you're just like, damn, let's do something a little different. You know what I'm saying?
But there are other things to do besides bringing a third party.
There is.
Join the Mile High Club if you want to. Do it on the plane. Look at Tiz and his girlfriend on Instagram. They got some type of fuck it list. They on vacation. They doing it in different places, doing different things and shit like that. Shit, like, you gotta get creative.
Wait, did you see that video when it was the two couple inside the hotel room, and they were like fucking, and yo, it was sick. Yo, the bellhop brought them some juice or something, like room service. I'm sorry, brought them some juice or something like that, and all you heard was put it over there. I see it. That's like shit like that, spontaneous shit like that. Right. I want to do it. Fuck me on the balcony.
But some women just aren't open to that though.
And it all goes to like, I guess it all matter. See, it depends. Like if you got that type of money to do it, because if you do it in the car, you're gonna get locked up.
Not if you got tent.
But not everybody got tent. You know. But then
you gotta have that tent.
I like tent,
but I'll leave it at that. Got his tent. Like, you look outside the car, can't see shit. Tent.
I know that's right. And then you got to do it in a safe place. Like, don't be doing it there. Don't be doing it there. No. Yes, the fuck you do. You better not go do it in nobody's fucking playground. Because you go get arrested. You go get arrested. You go to be on the, what's them things called? Predators list.
I know motherfuckers that are in the playground, but that's not my business. I swear to God.
They going to jail.
But that's neither here nor there.
Hear no evil, see no evil. Speak it, I shall not.
I shall do nothing. Don't tell me nothing else about that shit.
Oh my God.
Yeah. As far as threesomes are concerned, it's a difference too if you're being asked to join. Now, if somebody asked me to join,
I would join.
If
I'm not in a relationship.
Exactly. If I'm single, cool. I join your little menage a trois. That's cool too.
But then I can leave back, and when y'all arguing, don't call me. If he decide to come here, I'm gonna call you. Come get your nigga.
I'm not even gonna go that far with you because I feel like this should be a mutual agreement in the beginning. Listen, this is what it is.
No, if he comes here,
I'd rather contact from her than him.
Right, that's what I'm saying. That's exactly right.
But see, then again, you have some men too. Once they find out that y'all two in contact, next all of a sudden, y'all two doing it, and then he's pissed. You know what I'm saying? It depends on the insecure party of the bunch. You have to hold.
I feel like men are more insecure than women. That's a
major fact.
We're not going to get into that right now, though. But that's how I feel.
Major fact.
That's how I feel. Men are way more insecure than women. And in order for them to not see as they are more insecure, they try to bring you down. That's how I feel. And it's just like, baby, I know you insecure. I know you upset. I got some good stuff and you asked me to give it to her. Now she's knocking at her door trying to get some more of me.
Oh, God.
So, y'all.
Chicks do that?
Yes.
Never had that happen.
We're going to leave this podcast here because we got so much. All right, y'all. So, we're going to leave this podcast here. We will see you guys next Saturday. Are we doing this? Is an every Saturday thing because Saturdays be lit. And we be up.
And I actually have a tendency to get up early on Saturdays. So I'm not saying why.
And I know some of you guys are looking like, where'd she get them nice glasses from?
So you can also follow Shade Alert Frames _ on Instagram.
Which will also be in the description box too with our social medias.
And I offer more than just sunglasses as well.
Yeah.
I have some bomb accessories. But
she does. I love her little clutches. She does.
Oh, I think you're. But you can follow all of our social medias and check for updates.
Yes. And also follow my YouTube, which is Raquel Ashley. She will be doing some YouTube videos with me. I do a lot of different things, mukbangs, pranks.
I want to do one of them too.
We're gonna do one. We're gonna do one.
I want to do a mukbang because I'm greedy.
Whenever the next time because we have jobs, so whenever next time she's off of work,
definitely. Yeah.
We're gonna do this. We're going to do a mukbang, but this is a clip of this is going to be on my YouTube channel too. So we are excited, guys. This is our first podcast. I think it was a success because we got a lot of information in. We did like a 20-minute podcast. Maybe I'm pretty sure it was longer than that, but
try to just be having fun. Time flies when you're having real fun.
It does, especially when you got a lot to talk about like we do.
Sure. Because you never know.
Right.
You all got a lot of life experiences.
You do. And it's just like people just... You got so much to talk about, and people say, "Oh, these two is ratchet." No, I'm the ratchet one. She's the more calm one.
It pays.
She gets ratchet though.
Ratchet, seriously.
She gets ratchet though.
I always tell people the sole purpose of, especially with this podcast, is to say the things and be real that most people would not say.
Real and uncut. Real and uncut.
You are going to hear some shit. I got some stories to tell. I got some good stuff that some women probably like. Oh my God, she really. Yes, I really did say that because it's the truth. I guess.
Right.
Like I said, the generation we live in, everybody just wants to be so on hush hush and ain't shit going to get accomplished on hush hush.
Yeah, you got to go out and you got to fucking start owning shit. Mm-hmm. Truth be told, own that shit. And that this is the thing. I told her, I said, when we start this podcast, I'm not leaving. My mouth has no filter because you can't. You can't. And it's just like when you want to do something, you got to do it right. And we're doing it right.
I look crazy, y'all.
We both look crazy. That's fine.
I apologize for my Saturday look. This is my cleaning my home look.
This is cozy look.
Saturday.
This is cozy look.
Morning.
Cozy.
You look cozy. I look like I'm about to go.
Please, my pants feel like it's sucking up my circulation.
Driving me
circulation. Let's say it right. So this is how I want to do. I'm not even gonna get into this right now. But our next podcast, we're gonna explain how we actually started this. We've known each other since high school. So, and we're going to
never guess how old we are.
Yeah, you don't even know because I look like I'm 16, but
I know how old she is.
She does. So we're not even going to get into that. But until next time, you guys, make sure you follow us on our YouTube channel. Make sure you subscribe, like, and comment, and also follow us on our Instagram.
2 Girls and a Podcast.
Our Twitter.
Number 2.
Yep, number 2. Our Twitter is the same thing, 2 Girls and a Podcast. And I think we have do we have Snapchat? I don't think
no, we don't use Snapchat like that anymore. I barely use mine.
Yeah, I don't either.
At this point.
But we're gonna make a Snapchat just cause.
Sounds good. And I think we should do like a Facebook like page.
I think we're gonna do a Facebook like. So we didn't a lot of stuff is still under construction, but we will be there soon. But you guys, we do want to thank you for tuning in, and we enjoyed your company.
Au revoir.